With the first pick in the 2020 NHL Draft, the New York Rangers are proud to select from the Rimouski Oceanic, Alexis Lafreniere.
All right, so that's the playoff tree done. All right, so we took a look at that, but if you guys remember, our AHL team is in the playoffs here, so we gotta follow these guys around. So we're gonna go round by round with these guys, and after each round, I'm gonna take a look in the NHL to see how the playoff tree's coming around. So we have an update on both fronts here. So let's go, boys. The Quebec City Flowers here with their first ever playoff game and their first ever playoff win. Let's go. And Paul Ledoux with a goal and 2 assists.
Hold up.
Oh, sorry. 2 assists. I thought he had a goal. I was like, wait, a goal and 2 assists. He only has 2 points. But no, 1 game plays, he got 2 assists. All right, Paul Ledoux leading the charge here. Let's see. Game 2. Vlasic, I don't care. I'll send you in the minors. And there you go. 2-0 lead against Toronto here. Let's go, boys. And our first playoff loss here against the Marlies. Samuel Hood fully healed. There we go. We got some backup coming in here for the playoffs. Alright, so Hua can come out of there. And Hood can come back in. Get that +1 back on the 4th line. That's big. Any more growth here? No? Oh, Delagarde grew to 64. Alright, so I had Delagarde and Beliveau both at a 63 before the start of the year. I put Beliveau on the first pair on a +3, and he did not grow. I put Delagarde on the third pair at a 0, and he grew by 1 overall point. I do not understand the growth mechanics of this game. I don't, man. I just don't. Makes no sense. And there we go. We beat Toronto in round 1. So let's go, boys. Let's go a couple more days, and it should tell me that, yeah, there you go. The round is over. So let's go in the NHL. Let's see if the round is over here too. Not yet. So we'll come back to this. You got a little sneak peek at the bottom there. But yeah, EA, get your shit together, right? At least explain it better, man. Like how the growth is supposed to work, because it's literally random. It's literally random at this point. Like, all right, round 2, Lake Erie Monsters, or is it now Cleveland Monsters? I actually don't know. I mean, I know them to be Lake Erie Monsters, so that's what I'm gonna call them. So Lake Erie here in round 2 have a very similar record than us. Let's see if we can beat them, boys. Not a good start. Down 1-0. Man, down 2-0. Come on, boys. Can we bounce back here? Come on, boys. Oh yeah, we're done. We're done. We're down 3-0. There's no way we come back and win this. The sweep is complete. Yep, there it is. Overtime loss. So, our AHL team had some promise heading into the playoffs. They won the first round, but they ended up getting completely destroyed in the second round here. Not a match for the Lake Erie Monsters, which is, I think, Colorado's farm team, if I'm not mistaken. If it's still the same as it used to be, right? Like I say, I haven't watched AHL hockey in probably 10 years. But that's all right, boys. We still had an off season. We still had an off season. And here, let's jump into the playoff tree. Let me show you guys what happened in the first round. Dallas ends up beating Nashville. Wow, big upset here in round 1. And Tampa Bay fights their demons and beat Columbus in 7 games. LA actually upsets Vegas and beats them in 7 games. Man, Vegas, I don't know if you guys remember, but they won the President Trophy 2 years ago. Arizona sweeping the defending Stanley Cup champions, the Florida Panthers. You love to see it, eh, Florida fans? I'm sorry, this is unfortunate. Montreal getting outed in the first round, so Carey Price, the dream, does not happen. He does not win a Stanley Cup here in Montreal. They fall to Edmonton. And Vancouver falls to Winnipeg there in the first round. So, man, 2 upsets out of the Eastern Conference here. The Islanders sweep the Sabres, and Pittsburgh beat Toronto in 7 games. So, man, it was a very exciting first round. But then the second round is looking, yeah, like you say, Max, looking very weird. It's looking very weird. And, oh, actually, now I think about it. Our postseason is over, so let's see who produced in the AHL point-wise in the playoffs. Because we did play, what, 8 games? Yeah. So Wes Aubrey, there you go. All right, shows up big in the playoffs. Yep, already 72 points. You'll love to see it. Joshua Roy too, yep. So the big guns showed up in the playoffs. That's good. I had a big offseason. Like, Jesus Christ, big playoff run for him, I guess. Man, where's, Man, Belleville. Rough. That's a line change I could have done, eh, boys? I could have swapped Belleville for the Gargantua and maybe get something going in the minors, but down 2 or 3 nothing. There's nothing you can do, right? And Ian Scott had a pretty deceiving postseason. So it's the way she goes, boys. Shit happens. We can't win them all, right? At least we got some growth out of our young players. So here, let's go week by week here. Yeah, and see who survives the second round of the NHL playoffs here in year 4. Alright, we have them here, boys. The conference finals are set. Let's have a look. Let us have a look. Hey, and there you go. Tampa Bay gets outed by the Dallas Stars in the second round in 6 games. Attaboy, Dallas, beating the Goliath of the Tampa Bay Lightning. And we have the LA Kings continuing their Cinderella story, outing the Arizona Coyotes in 6 games as well. And man, the Eastern Conference wasted no time. Winnipeg, flashbacks from 2021, getting outed in the second round. Get swept in the second round, sorry. This time by the Oilers, another Canadian team. You'll love to see it. And then down here we have, New York upsetting the Pittsburgh Penguins in 5 games and facing off the battle of the square of the circle logos in the East now for the conference finals. The Oilers versus the Islanders, and then the Stars versus the Kings. The battle of the big egos in the West here for the conference finals. So, shaping up to be a very interesting Stanley Cup Finals. If I had to guess, it would be Dallas versus Islanders, but that's my guess. So let's just see. Let's go 2 weeks and see what happens. Don Hexall foreshadowing the LA Kings in the finals. Man, I wish. I hope so. That's if I don't get traded before that, right? All right, let's have another view at the draft class here. Getting closer and closer to the entry draft. And Marchand, we still have no info on... Never mind. We have info on this guy. Oh, yeah. Dump cycle. I don't like that scheme fit. But, man. A+. Baby. His goal scoring fell off, so he might be a playmaker. But that's not the end of the world. That's really not the end of the world. What about Bourgeois? We're still scouting him. Why? Like, I don't get our scouts, man. You, scout him still. Just keep scouting this guy, man. Potential in comparison. Skills assessment. Oh, we've seen all this. Playing style. Yeah, show me his playing style. Because I have no idea what kind of player he is, right? It says two-way forward, but that's only 3 bars scouted, right? So, I'd love to see what type of player he is. And Bourgeois is being scouted. Bégin, I really don't care for. I don't think he's going to be anything much. So we can skip right over him. But Duchesne, oh, Danfus actually climbing up the ranks here. And Duchesne falling. So, hey, you never know, man. Duchesne might fall to early second round. And we might be very lucky and be able to pick him up. Because I think this guy is going to be the real deal. 2 years. Let's keep scouting this guy. Potential in comparison. There you go. Jean Goulet, man, is the biggest plug I've ever had as a freaking scout. Crazy. That Lancette, La Flamme. Yeah, we could potentially pick up a very good second round pick here. Like Boisclair. He might fall still, alright? Zach Parise, 4 years. Who knows? Levasseur, medium elite defenseman. That would be huge too, right? Are we scouting him? No? You better know we're going to scout him. Potential in comparison. Thank you. Godard, low elite. It's not as enticing though, right? Here, medium elite Gervais. That's a lot better. 2 years, Joe Thornton. Oh yeah, scout this guy. Scout this guy. Playing style or potential in comparison? Yeah, I guess either way, man. Here, let's go potential in comparison. Or no, you know what? Play style. I want to mix it up here. because we do have some info on it. Ooh, medium top 4 here, mid-second round. You love to see it. 3 years, medium top 4. Yeah, that's a bona fide medium top 4. Emmanuel Cormier would be a huge pickup for us here in the second round, actually. So write that down on your draft list, boys. He's up there. Coulomb. Nah, not anything interested. Poirier. Could be something. Laperriere. Not that much. Ooh, Lambert. That's not bad. 4 years, though. Alright. So we got a good idea of the first 2 rounds there, boys. Really promising. Alright, so... Oh, wait. I went a little bit too far here with the simulation. You guys can already see. I didn't want to get the... I didn't want the Stanley Cup Finals to start. Damn. I went a bit too far here.
He was a retard.
Yeah, the conference finals ended way quicker than I thought they would here. Dallas ending the Cinderella story of the LA Kings in the conference finals here, beating them in 6 games, and the Islanders sweeping the Oilers. Man, the Oilers just cannot catch a break here. A lot of sweeps out of the Eastern Conference this year, and only 1 out of the Western Conference. But like I said, like I called, it's Dallas versus the Islanders in the finals here, and Islanders actually took a 2-0 series lead before I had the chance to show you guys their lineups and let you guys make a decision on who you guys think are going to win, right? So let's see first Dallas, since they're the losing team right now. Ooh, alright. A nice mix of young and old here. Oh, man. Oh, yeah. You know they had the +3, +5 here. Dustin Brown. Alright, they got the depth, though. They have a lot of depth, and... Boo! But, man, they have a stacked decor. Holy. Their top 6 isn't that great, but their top 4, man. Unreal. And they have Kevin Lankin. Okay, that's where they might fall off here in net. Kevin Lankin. And let's see the Islanders. Cal Peterson. Alright, so not pretty similar goalie-wise. Alright, they pretty much have Nathan McKinnon. Okay, no, they have Braden Shen. Yeah, okay, Philip Forsberg. And, okay, yeah, they have depth. They spread the love here in their top 9. And defensively, they're just deep, man. They're not that impressive, actually. If I could bet, I would have bet on Dallas, honestly. But the Islanders, man, might have what it takes. Only 1 injury? Alright. Yeah, Islanders might have what it takes here. Like I said, I thought Dallas was going to win it, but hey. No, let's go day by day here. Man, Islanders are just putting on a clinic here. Another sweep? Oh, Yves Bergeron is gone. And the Islanders, man, sweeping the Dallas Stars. Did the Islanders have 3 sweeps in the playoffs this year? That's unreal. Okay, no. Yeah, 3 sweeps. So Islanders only lost 1 game in the entire playoffs here. Wow, that is... I've never seen that. I have never seen that. The Islanders have lost 1 game in the entire playoffs, and it was in the second round versus the Pittsburgh Penguins. The Islanders, man, are apparently the new team to beat here in the NHL in year 4. Wow, where did they end up in the regular season? I'm curious. Tampa Bay, yeah, President Trophy, yeah, we saw that coming. Where's Islanders? Finished 9th in the league? 99 points? That's not bad, but it's not insane, right? Alright, so, last thing we need to do here before we end off this episode, this recording session, well, this stream, I guess, is we send to the draft and we see who retires, who ends up with the draft lottery, right? The awards, and all that. So let's advance it day by day here, because I want to see who wins the Calder Cup. And it's the Henderson Silver Knights, alright. So we can have a look at the awards. So Vegas, future looking bright for you guys. Alright, Islanders with the Cup, Tampa Bay with the Presidents, Dallas and Islanders, yep. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do, sorry boys. Individual, alright, Hart Ross goes to Tyler Seguin, yeah, we know that. Carlson with the Norris, nice. Seguin with the Lady Bing. Yeah, Smith Pelly with the Calder, yeah, we saw that one coming. When you have a generational talent entering the league like that, he's most likely winning it, right? Matthew Barzal with the Conn Smythe on the second line. Let's go, Matthew. Big year for him, man. Yeah, Carey Price with the Vezina. if he retires this year, man, it would be quite a way to go out on. Like I said, it would have been good for a deeper playoff run than to get swept in the second round, but that's all right, man. Carey Price, or no, I think they lost in the first round. But either way, man, Carey Price, nice little victory lap for him. Robin Lehner with another Jennings. Holy smokes, man. Vegas is just eating the Jennings alive. McIntyre with the Masterton. Danny Pepin. Wow, isn't that... That's just salt in the wound right there. Danny Pepin, if you guys remember, he was our head coach for, I'm pretty sure, year 2. Yeah, I think he was our head coach for our second year here with the Flying Frenchman, and we fired him after the second season. And he ends up signing with the Islanders, winning the Jack Adams as best coach of the regular season, and winning the Stanley Cup, only losing one game in the playoffs. That really sucks, man. That really sucks. Seeing that Danny Pepin is the coach of the Islanders now, that really, really sucks. But oh well, what are you going to do about it, right? What are you going to do about it? Nico Hischier with the Selke. McDavid with Ted Lindsay. Man, it's not often that you see the Ted Lindsay not being the same as the Hart. But yeah, Seguin taking home everything but the Ted Lindsay there. It would have been 1, 2, 3, 4. It would have been 4. Yeah, 4. Yeah, Seguin got 3 trophies, man. Oh no, and the Lady Byng actually. Yeah, it would have been 5. Because Seguin already has 4 trophies, man. What a year for Tyler Seguin. Holy smokes. Let's just keep simming to the draft here, boys. Alright, new salary cap. It's probably going to be the draft lottery popping up real soon.
When you try your best, but you don't succeed.
Oh my god. Are you kidding me?
Get what you want,
Are you kidding me?
what you need.
Oh, we fall back to 5th because Carolina jumped from 8th to 1st and Detroit moved up from 11th to 3rd. So we moved down from 3rd to 5th. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
Tears come streaming
Man,
down your
we just better hope to God
when you lose
that Marchand doesn't get drafted 4th overall. We just gotta hope to God that Marchand doesn't get drafted by Calgary here.
it goes to waste.
Oh man, that's scary, man. That is so scary because we really needed the 4th pick or higher. Because like Max said, man, Marchand was ranked 5th overall, I'm pretty sure, if not 6th. So with the 5th overall pick, man, that's that's pushing it close, man. That's pushing it really close. But man, 5th overall, are you kidding? Alright, we're just gonna have to get really lucky, boys. We're just gonna have to get really lucky and hope that Detroit and Calgary keep their hands off of Marchand. Because here, let's take a look. Alright, I think he might have fell. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we pick here. We pick here. And this guy is unknown. So, oh man, yeah. Marchand has better stats. Oh man, if... Wait, Deveau.
NANI?
Wait, I'm an idiot. This guy is also a French name. Deveau. Alright, boys. Alright. Boys. I was so preoccupied with Marchand and, well, Gannon, which I thought was Gagnon, which is Gannon, so it's not a French name, so I can't draft, right? So I was like, oh, I can't draft Gannon. But I was like, oh, Marchand, that's a French name, right? I can draft. But Deveau, Gaspard Deveau, this is a French name, boys. We need to scout this player. Jean Goulet, man, you are the worst scout. Jean Goulet is getting fired at the end of this year, man. All the top guys up here are from the QMJHL, and they're not. This guy, Louis Bourgeois, unknown still. One of the top ranked rookies, right, out of the QMJHL. Jean Goulet is a plug, man. The worst scout I've ever seen. But alright, boys. So I was really disappointed that we fell back to 5th because Marchand is ranked as 6th, right? So we might miss out on him. But if we miss out on Marchand, there is Deveau. Gaspard Deveau. Oh, baby. Oh, man. But we have nothing on this guy, right? So, obviously, I'd like to go with the 17-year-old right winger, right? That's either... Oh, now he's ranked as a playmaker. That's not good. He was ranked as a two-way forward or sniper. Now he's ranked as a playmaker. But here is Gaspard Devaux as a center. But if you guys remember, we have a lot of center prospects, right? So, Marchand is really the guy that we're going after here. But Devaux, man, that's huge. I did not notice Devaux the entire year as well. I mean, some of you guys probably noticed and went like, that's a French name. Why has he said anything this whole year? But I just now realized, man, I'm a complete idiot. But let's go, boys. If we're not getting Marchand, we're getting Devaux. That is huge news for us. We don't have to fall back to Bourgeois. Unless you guys say that Devaux would be cheap. Because I didn't watch him the entire year, right? I haven't pinned. I didn't mention him until I saw that we almost missed out on Marchand, right? So if you guys think that that's cheap and you guys don't think that Devaux is French enough, you guys just let me know in the comments or whatever, and I won't pick him up and I'll go for Bourgeois instead. But that would just be shooting ourselves in the foot, right? Devaux is a French name. We should be able to go for him. It's just my incompetence that hadn't noticed him before. But you know, he's Canadian. He's from the QMJHL, right? He's from Quebec. Gaspard Devaux. He's French, right? But like I said, if you guys think that it's cheap, I'll skip out on him. But anyways, our main target here is still Rodney Marchand. Unless, you know, you never know with Devaux at draft day. Because like I said, I don't like his team fit for Marchand. Right, so you never know. At draft day, maybe Devaux is like, ooh, let's pick this guy. Who knows? I am still undecided on this, but it's just really good to have multiple options, and even all the way down here, Duchesne as a defenseman, point per game, 2 years, A's across the boards, right? So that's huge. And then second round, like I said, there's Boisclair, maybe a medium elite, right? Early second round, that would be huge. Or Levasseur, a defenseman, right? This the one I said we're probably going to go after in the second round, right? 3 years, Mark Howe comparison. And there was one more guy, I think, Godard or Gervais? No, it was Gervais. Marcel Gervais. 2 years, Joe Thornton, but he's injury prone. I really don't like that. And then you had Godard, the low elite, but it's looking very average, right? And then, this guy, Emmanuel Cormier, that's the guy. That's the guy. 3 years, bona fide top four, medium top four, offensive defenseman. That would be huge, man. Emmanuel Cormier. So that's another one at 45, right? So that's another mid-second round pick. So you never know. You never know. We got a lot of options here. All right, this is a big one, boys. Player retirement. Who's gone? I got a feeling there's a couple leaving this year. Here he is, Marc-Edouard Vlasic, one of our assistants here for our first 4 seasons. Finally hangs up the skates at 74 overall, man. Yeah, he had a good start to the season. He was leading our defenseman in points for a little while, but then he really fell off. When his overall started falling, his play followed, right? So, but he's the only one, huh? I thought we had a couple guys, whatchamacallit, like Roussel, who were gonna retire this year, but Marc-Edouard Vlasic, the only one. But that's good. We what is that like? Yeah, almost 9 million of cap space we just freed up right there with Vlasic. So that's not a bad thing. And goaltenders, let's see if Price hangs him up. No, Price keeps her going for one more season. Fleury hangs up the pads though. And Yaro Halak, the man who was fighting Price for his job in Montreal at some point, is calls it quits here in the NHL. Joe Thornton. Of course Jumbo Joe would become a coach. Yeah, that was predictable here. Let's see. We're looking for Gatineau and Quebec. So, Quebec, I see Hugo Latendresse retired. That's one of our coaches. And Gatineau, we are good. Alright, so only a minor league coach here retiring this year. Alright, this year is probably the only year where the draft interviews are going to matter, boys. Because if you guys remember, every year I say that draft interviews are absolutely pointless. But this year, if you guys saw, last time we went to see the draft class, Devaux and Marchand, we have very little information on. So these two guys I would like to interview to know more about them, right? Like Devaux. Playstyle, Skills. Yeah, I want to know his play style. I want to know his if he's playmaker, power forward, two-way forward. Readiness is also very important. But all right, like I said, probably a playmaker. Okay. I was not hoping for this. Readiness? Yeah, sure. Let's see if you're ready to hit the ice here, Gaspard. Alright, he's NHL ready. That's huge. Strengths or weaknesses? I actually want to know your weaknesses, my man. Probably more important to me. I should have seen that one coming, actually. I kind of shot myself in the foot with this, but... Alright, let's end this. It's still taking forever. Alright, NHL ready. Yeah, he's a playmaker, yeah. He's just like a lot of our prospects here in medium elite. Alright, let's see Marchand, though. This is big, because it's, like I said, it's either Marchand or Deveau here. Let's see here. Let's see your weaknesses first. Probably going to say physical play, right? Yeah, so he's probably a playmaker. Because if it was a power forward, it wouldn't say that. A sniper, yes, but he's not a sniper. We know this. Play style. Yeah, another playmaker. I was hoping for something different, like a power forward or something. Yeah, another NHL. So, we got two of pretty much the same player here. With Marchand and Deveau. The only difference is he is a right wing. So I'm kind of more tempted to go with Marchand than Deveau. But the only thing is I don't know his... Ooh, Nathan McKinnon comparison, NHL ready. Tyler Seguin, NHL ready. I want to know his scheme fit. Because this is going to be the difference maker between him and him. Because I don't like his scheme fit, right? But everything else I like. This guy, A+. Yeah, Deveau might be better, though. That's the thing. It's so hard. He has more ice time and less points. But his plus-minus and penalty minutes is better. Man, this is so... Another center shoots left or a right winger, you know? That's going to be such a hard decision to make, man. Because both of these are prime. And let's see Bourgeois, just for fun. Here, let's... We still have an interview left, so we might as well use it. Alright. A defenseman that's lacking in physical play, that's not good. So right there, I'm instantly turned off by Bourgeois as a first-round pick here. Let's see your play style. I mean, we still got to interview him, right? Alright. How do you play, my Louis? Offensive defenseman. Alright. I got a couple of these in the system, right? So we don't have to jump on this guy. Alright, and he's a couple years away from the NHL. So yeah, I'm not interested in Bourgeois here. It really is either Deveau or Marchand here. Yeah, this guy has never been scouted once. Man, they're pretty much the same player. Just one of them shoots right, one of them shoots left. Man. And here it is, the NHL entry draft. And here. Before I get into it, I want to take another look. Because, holy, Bastion jumped up to 84. That's, yeah, 8 million. Man, we should have offered him an extension before the start of the year.
What did it cost?
8 million, that's rough. And he doesn't want to re-sign. Yeah, it's really rough. Chiasson, you want a cheap contract? 7 mil. Alright. Dumoulin. 3. Alright, that's a good deal. That's a good deal. What did we give him last year? 4 mil. Yeah, let's... Oh, yeah. 32 years old. 2 years for Dumoulin. Or give you 1 more to match Savard. Yeah, you don't want to re-sign, eh? So... Yeah, let's try 1 year. Let's try to extend Dumoulin before we have to get into the re-sign period. Broussard really fell overall-wise, but still wants a lot of money. So we'll wait on that. These guys, we can wait. They're only 70 overall. Goaltender, Picard, we'll wait. Yeah, it's not... no rush here. So when we jump into next episode, we're going to have... man, every year I say it's a huge draft, but this year it really is the case, man. We got a top 5 pick here. But till then, guys, thank you so much for coming out and watching the video. Make sure to like and subscribe if you want to keep this series going. It really does make a difference. Really helps me out. And until then, guys, stay tuned for more.